Hello everyone, welcome to Dark Souls 2. Oh, ow. I am your host, Yoshi886 Death. But I said deaf, but I was like chewing on this, so it sounded like deaf. So I guess we're an edgelord now. Moving on. Let's play some games. So, in the sequence of you watching VODs, I need to do some explaining. So, last episode, in this order, you will see that we left off here at Frozen Aleum Lois. Wonderful, right? I know. The issue is that we're going to save that for a separate DLC section, which, those of you watching live, we already recorded that. The problem, or well, the first episode of that, we're going to take a bit of a break. The problem with all of this is, um, I got very tilted. Too tilted, as a matter of fact. So I don't want to do the DLC right now in my life. So we're going to wait. Not that long, but we'll wait a little bit, and then we'll come back and do it. So we're going to beat the base game. But you might be wondering, hey, Yoshi8869, the amateur gamer, why in fact do you have this guy's new outfit on? There he looks kind of like an onion. Might say an onion king, mayhaps? Well, I'm glad you asked. That we got that and the DLC. And if you go watch, you will see the problem with that is you technically won't be able to see until it all comes out. I mean, you can watch it right now, though. So yeah, you'll be able to see it right now. But it'll be in a separate category called Dark Souls 2 DLC. So, ow. Ow. Oh, you're right, it is still up. Let's fix that. The fuck are you doing? Get out of here. Alright. So glad I have to fight someone right now. I don't even know who it is. Don't care. I'm just going to leave. Here we go. Yeah, so I will be doing a... Oh my god, shut up. Oh, that's right, we just wait. We don't have to press anything. I'm going to give a small review, like it's more like a surface level review of my opinions and thoughts on the base game, excluding DLC. And then I will give a full comprehensive review, including the DLC, following that. So, yeah. I'll just let you all know that now. So this episode, we're going to beat the final boss. I'll give you a little base game review. I'll rate it out of 10. And then we'll move on with our lives into Jedi Fallen Order, which will start this Wednesday. And then tomorrow, I'll give you the formal announcement as to what game I decided on via YouTube video, which I will video to you all at the end of the stream. So stick around after my sign-off, which I'll just do immediately after the sign-off. We're not raiding anybody. Although we'll bring back raids, probably starting tomorrow if we can get a decent following. So now that Dark Souls and Pokemon are done and I'm not drained out of my soul, I am okay, happy, and ready to start doing that. So I have already decided, Jacob. The decision was already made before you made that comment, so sorry in advance. Oh! We just, like, go in? I thought this would be like a... Huh. Oh. Hello. Are you the final boss? Is it the Emerald Heralds? Was I right? From the beginning? I don't know what the fuck this thing is. This is not a reveal to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Nor do I know why he's fighting me. Or she, I guess.
Be one with the
Doc. Nashandra, huh? What? I don't even know who this is. Or why. Can I hit this person? No? Oh, I'm cursed. Bummer. I honestly thought we'd like maybe have a little bit to go. Oh, it is the queen? Oh shit, nice. I kind of like that, I guess. That was right about my second theory, I guess. Initially, I thought it would be the Emerald Herald, but it was actually the Queen. I mean, that's fine. I'm sure the story's cool, actually, about that in particular. Because that's kind of neat to me on the surface. Now, I don't know how cool that is when I actually look into it. But... Oh! Well, I was a little early. This is going to be an easy boss, by the way. I'm just learning like what the arena does. Because there's those little glowy things over there, and I was scared to get close to them. If you want to, go ahead, spin me a yarn. I'll listen and read. I'm gonna be Googling all of this anyway afterwards, so... Oh yeah, fuck all this. Give me an effigy. Who cares? It's the end of the game, dude. End game. Avengers. Let's do it. Oh god, I have to wait for this shit every time. Why does she look like hell, though? Oh. Oh. Huh. That's actually really neat. I kind of like that. I'll admit it. That's actually pretty fucking cool. So it does kind of tie into Dark Souls 1. I like that it's connected to the DLC as well. There's just 3 evil queens and different... I guess... Are the other ones evil then? Or... I don't know. I need to look into the Manus lore again. It's been a bit. Because I know he's like the void being. Yeah, I remember the fragments. I do remember that. Huh. I actually really like that. That it's like a connection directly with Dark Souls 1 in one thread. I don't mind that it's not like, you know, directly connected with the plot. All I needed is that Manus connection. That's actually pretty cool. I don't hate the story of this game. From what I can tell, I don't know about the giant stuff. I'll look into that. I don't know how interesting that is. From what I've learned, it's kind of boring. But I'll actually look into it and formulate my own opinion, I guess. But I like the fact that the final boss is, again, directly connected with Manus. Especially Manus, since he was like my favorite DLC boss. Fucking Paladin chat. Ha! That's actually really cool. But I mean, the DLCs are all cool so far. Well, all. I played one for like half the length. Alright, I'm scared to move outside of, or inside of those like lines. Oh god damn it. See what I mean? Alright, I need to move and just see what happens. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm getting cursed and where I'm not. I didn't even make a noise. Boss is super easy, by the way. Lore is really cool. Oh shit, that's gonna like hit me. Oh, I was wrong. But when to do that? How do we... Oh, it doesn't matter right now, does it? I guess if I just move in when she does that one wavy linked attack, that'll be alright. Yep, here we go. And I'll just move inside. And then move outside. Easy. Not even difficult, dude. Try hitting things. Well, the Chandra's a thing. So... Oh, I'm out of this. I am going to kill you with the dock! Get fucked! I was trained by your master, bitch. He's your master now. Get on my level. I forget his name. I wanted to own her with like the guy from the Huntsman Copes. He's my master. I have decided. Anyway, killed her with the dark. I'm so disappointed. Thank you for playing Dark Souls 2. Can I just leave and not take the throne? I'm gonna not take the throne. Oh, god damn it. Did they make me take the throne? Alright, fine. I'll take the fucking throne. Fine. Make me king. I'm the Onion King. Oh, my King of the Giants now, I guess? No shit. Maybe I am.
You who link the fire.
I'm so glad I'm wearing this outfit.
You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Too bad, Sean. Boss was missed. Bummer.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
I am the Onion King, after all.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Lizard Man 7. King of the Giants. And also the Onion King. What a story. What a tale. Wow. What a okay game. For how much that was, what an okay result. That's like getting the biggest platter of food just shoved in your face. Like all this food, fried chicken, meatloaf, whole 9 yards. You got like 20,000 calories and you're just shoveling it down. And like they baked you a huge banquet feast. And all of it is just kinda, it averages out to be okay. It's got some really good stuff in there. The fried chicken was pretty fucking bomb ass, but also had some shitty chili or something. It was just undercooked or whatever. It's a bunch of okay at the end. I hated a lot of shit in this game. I loved some things, like the visuals, the atmosphere for the most part. I actually kind of liked the level system a little better, and I don't know why. I just found it to be more intuitive in this game. But it was also less impactful. Levels didn't feel like they did as much. So it was kind of a give or take. I don't know. Story was okay. Vendrick was the coolest part. I guess the Chandra connection to Manus is cool. A lot. Or a lot, it's not the right word. Very cool. Whatever. But all in all, it was just fine. Because there was some really strong suits and some really weak suits. Again, that average out to just make a... And that's the game. So I mechanically speaking, I had a lot of problems. I didn't like the health thing, losing half your health or whatever. Bunch of other. I've been ranting about this game long enough. Watch the Let's Play and you'll get a better vibe. But there were some very specific things that I found to be dumb with the design. Hitboxes I thought were messy a lot of the time. But all in all, my biggest complaint with the video game as a whole, it's sort of a vibe thing, I guess, but it has to do with like the trash mobs It has to do with all this other stuff. The bosses sucked, undeniably so, and the trash mobs were lame and not fun. All of this kind of comes together to how I would describe the game as being a game that laughs at you for dying, and not one that challenges you, but wants you to succeed in the end. And that is the difference for me between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 wanted me to succeed. It wanted to challenge me, but it also wanted to see me win in the end. Whereas Dark Souls 2, it feels like it's a game that's set up to make you rage quit, so that you just stop playing. And that's just not the same spirit to me. Because Dark Souls 1 was never, I don't think, designed to be that way. It would sometimes happen, but I never felt like the devs were trying to do that. And I'm not saying the devs were trying to do that in Dark Souls 2, but I got the impression that it felt that way, even if they didn't deliberately do that. And it's because of the trash mobs, it's because of the bosses that have so much health, like the Ancient Dragon, all these other things here and there culminate to that point. I reiterated that throughout the whole Let's Play, I think. So I think I hit that home if you watch. So I won't go too long. I usually spend too much time ranting and rambling in these little reviews. So that's my main issue. The strongest suit of the game, for the first 3 or 4 levels, I had more fun than I did probably in all of Dark Souls 1 and the gameplay, not the boss fights. Loved the design of like the world. I liked the Hyde's Tower of Flame. I loved that place. I loved Lost Bastille, one of my favorite areas in the Dark Souls franchise. Some really, really cool areas at the beginning, and then it all just kind of petered off and then just went off a cliff. And then it became shit by the end. And that's such a bummer because it had some potential out the get-go, and then it just kind of dwindled and faded and then just kept beating it into the fucking dirt. And that's the result of what we had in the base game. So I think the DLC is going to be a lot better, and obviously we are going to play that, and I'll give you a review of the whole entirety of Dark Souls 2 with the DLC included. But right now I'm just telling you about the base game. And the base game is, for me, probably a 6 out of 10. Not gonna lie. Because of the length, because of the tone of the way it was designed, and because of just the shit bosses, which is really what you play Dark Souls to do. So, for me, I know 6 out of 10 for some people might be even too high. Again, when I get the comprehensive review, it's gonna go up. I don't know. But I do feel like 6.5 or 6 out of 10 is the most accurate rating that I can give it. Maybe a 5.5. I feel like after the comprehensive review is done, I'll give you a more accurate review or like score. I'm gonna say 5.75. I'll bump it down a little bit. But it is better than the average. No, 6 out of 10 feels right because it's above the average level of a video game, which for me is like a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 is like a forgettable whatever video game that averages out to be literally just nothing. 4 would be like bad, like legitimately bad. This is not a bad, like really bad video game or anything. It's just a shit Dark Souls game and a slightly above average video game. That's my take on Dark Souls 2. It is above average of a video game. It has a little more effort put into the music, the level design, certain elements than an average run-of-the-mill milquetoast forgettable video game. I'm doing the Donald Trump thing, by the way. Anyway, but it does not supersede that very much. Very little. 6 out of 10 feels about right. The saving grace that makes it from being a 5.5 is the fact that the story is a little bit better than your average video game by a decent margin, even though it doesn't do anything compared to Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1's like on the whole other fucking planetary atmosphere level. But it is still better than like a lazy story that doesn't even matter. So it does have some effort put into that. It has some effort put into the level design early, even if later it doesn't. If it was just the second half of Dark Souls, it'd be like a 4.5, 4 out of 10. First half does keep it from being that. It keeps it at about a 6. Which is still not very good for me. I don't have many games that fall that low. I have a pretty low bar when it comes to video games, I feel. I'm sure in 2 years when I've reviewed a bunch of games, I'll come back to regret saying that. But right now I feel like I have a pretty low bar, and it didn't really clear it. I can't really think of a lot of... Like, Shark Tale's the worst game I've ever played in my life. That'd probably be like a 2 or a 3 out of 10. This is better than fucking Shark Tale by a mile. I had some fun, even if I did rant and rage a lot. So, 6 out of 10 flat. That feels like the most accurate rating. So, Also, these credits are still fucking rolling. I thought I was going to be rambling too much that we wouldn't have enough time. Shit. My expectation after the DLC is to bump us up to like a 7.5. Maybe even an 8 if we're lucky. But the base game is going to bog it too far down. Like, maybe I'll do a separate rating of just DLC and just the base game, or just DLC and then comprehensively with the base game. But I'd rather just do a comprehensive review of the whole entire. I didn't do a separate DLC rating for Dark Souls 1. I don't intend to do that with other games, so I'm pretty sure I'll just do a comprehensive review of both both the DLC and the base game. Fuck, I'm out of things to say. Those of you that weren't here, Dark Souls 1 I think got like an 8.5 or like a 9 maybe out of 10. Somewhere between 8 and 9. I'm pretty sure it was closer to a 9. I'll have to go back and watch my review again. I don't remember exactly, but it was up there. And this does not hold a candle to that. Let that be the one thing you remember about this. This has nothing on Dark Souls 1. Nothing. The only thing that I even gave it credit for was the first few minutes I enjoyed a little more. I don't even know what the reasoning was, and I couldn't tell you. It was just a vibe thing. On a objective analysis, nothing. The best level in this game and the best boss in this game hold no candles to over half of Dark Souls 1's content in both regards. So, 6 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. Play Dark Souls 1 instead. There you go. There's your review. I hope you like it. Liked. It's over. Past tense. Anyway. Okay. Well, for the remainder of the Let's Play that you're going to see here, I'm not going to fight the Aldia boss. I will go the rest of my life not having a single shred of a regret for having not fought Aldia. Now, the DLC, obviously, I would have a regret, so we're going to do that. But the plan is we will be doing Jedi Fallen Order next on the channel on Wednesday, and oh well, fuck it then. But we'll be doing that on Wednesday, and we'll come back to this more than likely after we're done with Jedi Fallen Order. So we'll knock out the DLC, and we'll move on with our lives into hopefully the Zelda world. Now, Skyward Sword HD takes precedence over everything. I don't care what we're on, we're dropping it to do Skyrim HD or Skyward Sword HD. Fuck. Anyway, Jedi's supposed to be a pretty short game. I thought it was just like a 20-hour tops video game. So it shouldn't be much more than maybe 3 or 4 weeks, probably. And then we move on to Dark Souls 2 DLC, which hopefully will only be about another month. If we try to go through it pretty quickly, which I will want guide through that so we can knock it out, so we can get it done before Skyward Sword, and that's supposed to be, I think, in July. So that's the plan. So, anyway, thanks for you guys who were sticking around. Whoa, words. Thanks to everyone throughout this entire Let's Play that have stopped by. Kazarath was a new pickup that we had that's popped by a ton. Thank you so much. I know you're not here, but if you ever watch this in post, thank you for being a big part of this game. Made it a lot more bearable, a lot more tolerable. You and everyone else, all the other followers we picked up. Howlin' Exos from last time. 3 Cracked. We had a ton. I don't want to go through all of them, obviously, throughout the entire Let's Play, but we picked up a lot of follows. We had a few recurring viewers here and there. It was a good time. I am very happy that I did it. Cass as well. Obviously, always want to thank Cass. All my moderators, Jacob, Andrew dropped by a couple times. Nick. Well, Nick's a mod, I guess. So thank you to my mods. Thank you to Sean for helping me out and putting up with my baby rage. Rory, I guess, as well for the same. But yeah. And thank you, Jacob. You're sort of the MVP. You started watching all of my Let's Plays, or streams, I guess, right during this series. So many thanks. Was that my tongue? I don't know what the fuck that was. It looked like a whisper. Oh, that's the dude. That's a dude. Never mind. Anyway. So many thanks. Much love. All that good stuff. We'll be back here again tomorrow, as always, with the game that I'll be announcing here after my sign-off. So stick around for that. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I got. So thanks for the subs, follows, bits, all that good stuff. The raids. It's been a weird ride, and I'm not excited to do it again. I am excited to do the DLC, but my point is I wouldn't do this again, I don't think. So don't expect Dark Souls 2 to ever come back. 1, maybe in a few years if I run out of content. Maybe we'll go back to another build or something. Dark Souls 1's fun. I'd play that again. So, All right, guys, that's all for you. So for the last time in Dark Souls 2 non-DLC, from this time till next time, my friends, I have been Yoshi8869, the amateur gamer, signing off. Keep it real. No, I'm not doing that. Not. All right. So, what's tomorrow, you might ask, I hear you say. Well, let's exit out of the game first, so there's no music. And let's find out what it is. Is it Portal? Is it Metroid Prime? Is it Borderlands 2? Your answer is about to be revealed. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Uh, there we go. Jana.